UFC 324 is set to deliver one of the most significant women's fights in MMA history, as two-time Olympic gold medalist and reigning bantamweight champion Kayla Harrison welcomes UFC Hall of Famer Amanda Nunes back from retirement in a super fight. Harrison, with a 19-1 MMA record and 3-0 in the UFC, aims to defend her 135-pound title for the first time after taking the crown from Juliana Pena at UFC 316. Her current four-fight winning streak includes a submission victory over Holly Holm in her UFC debut, a decisive win against Aspen Ladd in her final PFL bout, and a unanimous decision over Ketlen Vieira, earning her a title shot in just her third UFC appearance. Known for her technical striking, elite grappling, and Olympic pedigree, Harrison is a rising force ready to meet the challenge of a legend. Amanda Nunes, 23-5 MMA and 16-2 UFC, comes out of retirement after defending her bantamweight title against Irene Aldana in 2023. The former two-division champion and headliner of the 2025 UFC Hall of Fame class announced her return during a fan Q&A, signaling she isn't stepping back into the cage for a single fight. Nunes' power, versatility, and veteran experience make her a dangerous opponent, especially facing a former teammate in Harrison. Betting lines show Harrison as the -162 favorite, while Nunes comes in as a +176 underdog, the first time she has been on that side of the odds since 2018. Meanwhile, in boxing, 24-year-old Jimuel Manny Pacquiao Jr. is preparing for his professional debut at Pechanga Resort Casino in Temecula, California, under the watchful eyes of his legendary father. Training at Wild Card Boxing Club, Jimuel hones his skills on the heavy bag, speed bag, and rope, with images of his father, 8-time world champion Manny Pacquiao Sr., inspiring every punch. Jimuel's parents initially kept him out of the gym, but his fascination with boxing grew, eventually leading him to the United States in 2021 to train professionally. His record of 6 wins and 5 losses as an amateur reflects steady preparation, sparring with undefeated fighters under the guidance of trainer Marvin Somodio. For his debut, Jimuel faces Brendan Lally, a 24-year-old English teacher and former collegiate boxing champion. Despite the pressure of following in his father's footsteps, Jimuel remains focused, taking one step at a time, balancing new fatherhood and the intense spotlight of a sellout crowd. With his father expected to watch in person and his team guiding him carefully, Jimuel's pro career begins with promise, discipline, and a determination to forge his own path, fight by fight, punch by punch.